This new BeamNG mod brings the 1998 Honda Civic with VTEC to the game. It's the Honda Civic Ferio. That's the sedan, not the hatchback. This one is a full-on sedan. This is the 6th generation Honda Civic, and the interior is really, really nice on this mod. Everything is high quality, and look at those dials. Don't they look great? We've got a 1.6-litre VTEC engine in this mod. Just one engine, but what an engine it is. And yes, the VTEC really works. Before we take this thing for a spin, though, look at this. We've got an interactive dome light. Don't see that very often in mods. So, this is the base model. We've got an automatic gearbox. The engine produces about 145 horsepower. VTEC really does kick in at 7,000 RPM. Watch this. Ready? There's 6.5 and... wow. And it sounds great. The mod creator meowbah has really customized the vanilla sounds to make a pretty awesome and very realistic sounding Honda engine. Now this mod is free and on the BeamNG forums. I've left a link below. Let's take it for a crash test. 80 miles per hour into a barrier and... oh yeah, not bad at all. Pretty, I'd say above average actually for a real-world car mod. 8 configs in total, including some tuned configs. Let's check out the sport models. We've got a selection of them here, and as you can see, all the models have their own unique badges. This is the VTI. It's basically a slightly sportified version. It's got slightly different bumpers. That's it. But this is the VIRS. This has 185 horsepower, and so does the SIR. I don't really know what the difference is between these two, apart from the fact one has fog lamps and the other doesn't. Also, this one has a manual gearbox, so let's try it. This mod does have opening doors all round and actually a pretty spacious trunk. Let's rev it up. Here we go. Oh, that noise. It's really good. Let's get out of here. Lots of wheel spin. 185 horsepower, remember, so just 40 more. And you may have seen a little light on the dashboard there. If I hit the brakes, watch this. The ABS light actually lights up in this car. I mean, it's very bright, but it's a pretty cool feature. So this car is front-wheel drive, but it drives surprisingly well. It really is very nimble. You can kind of get it to drift slightly. Whoa, that was close. We lost the wing mirror, but it really doesn't understeer that much. Whoa, can we fit through this gap? Yes, we can. And you've got that extra burst of power from the VTEC. It's brilliant. It adds about 20 to 30 horsepower to the car's output, and VTEC is variable valve timing. It basically makes performance better at high RPM. I'm going to hit the handbrake around this corner. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Okay, I think I overcooked it a bit there. And by the way, have you noticed that here by the quarry, there's a brand new turnoff onto the highway? Look at this. This is a great place to test the engine. Up to 9,000 RPM. There's not many 4-cylinder engines that can do that. Whoa, watch out, everybody. Come on. Oh, we're losing control. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We nearly held onto it. And wow, the exhaust has become completely separated from the body. This is an interesting config. I'm going to call it the M&M's mobile, because this just has an M&M racing livery. It's number 18. Look at all these brands on here. We've got Mobile, Jegs, I've never heard of them. Interstate All Battery Center, yeah, pretty cool. I like how they've put the brown one next to the exhaust. I can't actually eat M&Ms because I'm allergic to nuts, but are the police allergic to M&Ms? Let's find out. Answer is yes. Okay, off we go. Come on. It's still got 145 horsepower, this one, so it's not really a race car. I always end up on this corner, and someone's always doing a kind of U-turn there. Why? Let's head back into town. I think I've really damaged the steering. What happened there? We have definitely got grippier tires and different alloy wheels, so I guess there are some racing modifications. Okay, they're blocking the way. Oh, very good brakes. Whoa! Let's see if it happens again. Is it really that It's really that grippy. Oh, dear. And we're stuck in the central reservation. That police car doesn't see me. What? Really? Oh, no, there's another one coming. Yeah, I think they've got me. No? He's just... what? So they can't see me at all. This is a Derby variant, which has a slightly rude name. Let's call it the Crap Box. Now, we've got the traditional Derby modifications on here, the reinforced bumpers and this weird roll cage girder thing. They've also taken the glass out of the sunroof, which is a very good idea, and removed the radio stack, and we can just see the bare wires. Now, how tough does that front bumper make this thing? Answer? pretty tough, actually. In terms of off-road performance, this thing isn't bad. It is front-wheel drive, and we could do with some better tyres, but the power does kind of drag the car around the corner. Whoa! Let's hit one of these dirt mounds, see what happens. Oh, that's a big jump. And come back down, radiator leaking, front half shaft broken, but still a fun derby car. The final two configs are race-tuned variants. These have some interesting liveries. Yes, it is an anime, and we've got another one on the other car. I kind of like the look of this yellow livery though, and we're going to take this for a spin. It has 300 horsepower. Straight away you can feel just how much more powerful this thing is. When you put your foot down, wow. Oh my, that is a lot of wheel spin, even in second gear, and into third, wow. Every gear is wheel spin. So we're in third. Let's floor it, see what happens. Oh my. So in general, performance is great, but there's quite a bit of understeer, and in fact a little bit of torque steer because of all that power at the front wheels. Oh wow, it just wasn't turning. Onto the long stretch, let's see what kind of top speed we can get to. That's in kilometers per hour. We've just passed 200. There's 140 over the crest, 145. Yeah, this could do 155 easily. What about the brakes? Brakes are actually fading. Yeah, okay. So I don't think this actually has race brakes, unlike the other M&M's config. Right, then corkscrew corner. If I can even get to it, this thing loves to understeer. So, brakes, fading brakes again. Oh, come on. We're barely going very fast around there, and power out of it. Lots of wheel spin. Yeah, probably a bit too much horsepower for this kind of track. Look at that. So really nice detail overall in this mod. I think it's pretty nice, and I love the configs. Check out this mod from the link in the description. It's on the forum for free. And if you'd like to see another cool Japanese car mod, click the video on screen right now. It's of the Toyota Sarah. That's a car with butterfly doors. And I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.